In the late 18th century, India, a land of rich culture and history, fell under the shadow of the British Empire. This marked the beginning of a new era, a period of oppression that would last for nearly 2 centuries. But the spirit of India was not to be subdued. As the chains of colonialism tightened, the first cries of resistance began to echo across the subcontinent. The year was 1857, and the Sepoy Mutiny, as it came to be known, marked the first significant outcry for freedom. From the fields of Meerut to the streets of Delhi, a diverse nation rallied together, their hearts beating as one for liberty. Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, and Christians, people from all walks of life, united in their struggle against the British rule. This unity, this spirit of brotherhood, became the bedrock of India's freedom movement. The flame of freedom, once ignited, was now impossible to extinguish. This was the dawn of resistance, the beginning of India's long and arduous journey towards independence. As the 19th century rolled into the 20th, the struggle for independence began to take a more organized form. The Indian National Congress and the Muslim League emerged as the torchbearers of this fight, led by key figures who dared to dream of a free India. They rallied the masses, demanding self-governance from the British rule. But it was not just political rhetoric that fueled this surge of nationalism. The partition of Bengal in 1905, a clear attempt to divide and rule, only served to unite the people in their resistance. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where innocent lives were lost to the bullets of the British, ignited a burning rage that swept across the nation. Every drop of blood spilled was a spark, igniting the fire of nationalism in the hearts of millions. India, in her quest for freedom, was now a simmering cauldron of revolutionary ideas and brave hearts. The struggle for Indian independence was far from over, but the seeds of freedom were sown. As we journey on, we'll venture into the heart of the non-cooperation movement. Mahatma Gandhi, a name synonymous with peace and resolve, led this charge, championing civil disobedience as the weapon of the oppressed. We'll then pivot to the fiery spirit of Subhas Chandra Bose. His role, and that of the Indian National Army he led, was instrumental in shaking the foundations of the British Empire. His call to "Give me blood, and I shall give you freedom" echoed across the nation, igniting a spark that would soon turn into a raging flame. And finally, we'll witness the final push towards independence, a momentous occasion that marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new dawn. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this epic saga of courage, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of a nation on its path to freedom.